Good morning to all my cheesy friends out there in YouTube world. And we're already at it, you know how we do. We're at the clearance section and there is some good ones. Like this little guy right here. I mean, that's a great rank. They're $3, making $6 on each of these bad boys. So we'll grab those. I already know apples to apples at $4. That's a easy one. I don't know about this junior detective. Monopoly. That's open, of course. Oh, that might, well, that's goobered. These doorables are not worth it, but yeah, there's some big potential here. These are not worth it. Oh, these are $3. And ignore that, but basically it's gonna make $2 a piece on those guys. So, not a bad little start to this little haul. There's a few of them up here, so we will grab them all. This store is starting to do the mod reset, which means that there's going to be a bunch of stuff here that's going to be worth picking up. That's what I picked up. That makes about $10. Those make $5. The apples make about $5 each. So not bad. But that means we need to try and go check over there, which I know. Dude, people are over here surrounding me like, let me get this stuff. Like a bunch of workers. Like, I get it. I'm going to help you out. Like, I'm not going to take everything, but still. Chill out. I found that guy in the electronics department, and that's gonna make me a nice $6. Not bad. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this store, but I want to show you a couple different things. Watch for this stuff and watch for some of this stuff, because like, it's not marked, but like I picked up something here that I knew was going on clearance because of the lady told me. But I mean, like, even this kind of stuff, this is gonna sound really like nerdy of me, but like, if you don't have a weather radio, you know, I live in the South, we get tornadoes, we get all kinds of crazy stuff. It's a great investment. It literally could save your life. That's my PSA for the day. Oh yeah, see? Sound bars. And they're not low enough yet, but again, stuff's going on clearance. Okay, we are in Target and a bunch of toys just went 70% off. I'm gonna have to do some hardcore looking, but like these Toxicroaks, look at that, $4.79, easy money maker right there. So we'll grab those. I gotta check these pet simulators. Holy bejesus, they've got a lot. Always skip this Lightyear crap. Also, when you're selling these, make sure they're in good condition. We'll check those, and yeah, that's great. So this one is a little iffy. It's $7.49, so it's an easy double up, right? But there's 59 people. The rank is okay. So this is one of those things where I'm going to check Keepa because a little iffy. And they've got quite a bit. So, I mean, it's decent, right? 71, 312 in stock, 205 sold. Yeah, I'll probably grab a few of these too. These ones you want to be really careful about overall condition. But we'll definitely FBA these. All these deluxe plush deals are a huge skip. There's 117 in stock. 15 have sold in the last 30 days. But what I want to show you is this chart. You notice how the price is going down, the sellers are going up, and the amount of stock being sold doesn't show for a quick flip. I'm not going to touch those. It's just bad buying. Don't buy the hype, buy the data. I bet you, if I'm a betting man, this one is going to do the exact same thing. Now, here's an interesting situation. It's a huge spike in sellers. Price is staying the same. These might actually be a good pickup. I could be wrong. We always check the data. Whoa. In this situation, I might buy a few of these, test it out, and if worse comes to worse, if I sell a bunch, just come back later and get more, because they're not cheap, right? They're $12 a piece. We'll see. Hold on. I caved and got them all. By the way, this is nuts. These were super old. Like, I think these came from Christmas old. Like super duper old. Maybe even further than that. They're way too high, and I don't want to mess with that shipping. Yeah, that's a stellar haul, and we on to the next one, baby. We are in the next Target, and shoo, This is, yeah, this could get nuts. These guys are $7.49. It's an easy double up, but I'm gonna check the data on that. Seeing a lot of the same stuff, but I'm also seeing some new stuff, so we're gonna do some grabbing. Guys, the volume on Batman is nuts. 317 stock, 226 sold in 30 days. Might as well clear it, baby. I'm not finding this on Amazon, and it's so cheap. I may throw this into the McKay's pile, but for $8 a piece, you just don't leave it. Also, more Toxic Oaks. I'm gonna grab those. So this one, I'm a little iffy on, and let me explain why. So it's got decent sell-through. I would make $13 on each, approximately, but it's big. It's a 15 by 11 by 3. If you're gonna send this in, the way you send this in is very specific. And what do I mean by that? So these are collector's items, by the way. This is the cart so far. If I'm sending this in, I'm gonna send it in like this, in a box, so that this way, this flap here and this flap here has a strength for being shipped in. Now, obviously, once it gets to Amazon and Amazon decides to do whatever shenanigans they want to do, you know, you're kind of beyond that control there. But I think I'm only going to get 2, and in fact, I may even list these FBM and just try and push them real quick. If I sell them while I'm out and about, maybe I'll come back tomorrow and get more. I don't know. We'll see. Just because they're so expensive. That's my biggest hang up in the whole situation. But yeah, so far this is crazy. Found another one of these, and I think they're on clearance, but they've got other figures here, so I'm gonna grab the UPCs off of this, and I'm gonna check those figures too, because those could be a gold mine. Those are new, so they're probably not on clearance, but let's go. So yeah, those are on clearance for sure. I got really excited because I haven't seen a chase in forever, but of course it's screwed up. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Let's go check out some of these bad boys, see if any of these are on clearance. This is on clearance, but it's ripped. You cannot send that in ripped. There's another one, and there's one of these. Those are good. Okay, Barbra Streisand. Who doesn't like Barbra Streisand? She sings that song about something. She's famous, right? I don't know. All I know is I'm having a great haul. I'm so glad that each and every one of you is coming along and watching my stupidity. This is the purple. It's called purple. It's grape. That's the actual. Oh no, here it is. 100 purple colored right there. This is 17 bucks. Guys, I'm telling you, get on the vinyl game. Learn it. Love it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Full cart shenanigans. Go pay for this bad beast and head to the next one. We just plopped out another $208.17. And you know what that means? We're gonna have to fill this trunk with junk. Junk in the trunk. Y'all, smash the like for my stupidity, because I'm just dumb. And I love being dumb. I wanted to talk to you about next week. See? Full of trunk. So, if y'all didn't watch my epic 2-part episode where me and my wife drove way too much miles to buy all kinds of fun stuff at McKay's, go check it out. But what I'm getting at is, unfortunately on that trip, something I alluded to was the fact that I got a speeding ticket, and because it was 22 miles an hour over, yeah, y'all chill out. We were driving for a long time. It happens. The state of North Carolina, a bunch of jokers, okay? They won't let me pay it online. They wouldn't negotiate at all. I have to drive 4.5 hours to the middle of Bumble nowhere, North Carolina to pay it, to show up at court, so I'll have to pay a ticket. And when I asked very nicely, you know, hey, can you accommodate me because I live so far away? They basically said, you know, shove off or go get a lawyer. Y'all, I make decent money, but like that lawyer crap, they wanted $100 and then like X amount of money per hour in court. So if they don't call your case immediately, you're screwed. The judicial system, and I did it. I am guilty. Still ticks me off. We are in McKay's, if you couldn't tell. I have already gone through the fun stuff, but I still haven't touched the DVDs. That's my next spot. So we'll go through that, show you my stack, rippity brat. There's a decent little one, $1.95, 48K rank. Make a few bucks on that guy. So boys and squirrels, that's our little stack so far. And this bad boy, wait till you see this bad boy. That's our stack. I mean, not as huge as normal, but we're having a phenomenal day regardless. Full carton off the first 2 stops, like let's freaking go. Searching through here, looking to see what we can find, if anything good. They've got this bad boy stacked. I think they got some new stuff in. looking for specific titles, not really seeing much. You know, and it's so hard to tell like if they've added anything, especially when it comes to like these guys down here. Well, we gonna look. We're gonna do our job. Also, this cleaning kit's still here. God, I kind of want it, but like, do I need it? No, but I want it. There's our haul. It's not as big as usual, but that's okay. I'm a little tired. I had somebody run into me with their cart here. Didn't say sorry. It threw me off for this entire sourcing trip. I'm done. Take our goodies, go cash out, see where we end up. I have exhausted myself. I'm hungry. And I've actually been in a couple stores. Guess Target's gonna be our main B for a little bit. And that happens. You know, Target will start dropping stuff, then Walmart will go crazy and start dropping stuff, and then it'll be a battle, then one will dry out and the other one won't. Rinse and repeat, it's the cycle of retail arbitrage. We are gonna head our little cheesy butts home. We are in the cheese den, and like I said, a little bit of a smaller haul than usual, but then you've got this right here. That right there. You're asking, Colby, you didn't show us any of that. Mainly because I really didn't do a whole lot of sourcing today for these games. I've actually been sourcing these since Sunday. You're asking me why. These say $17.99, but they're not. GameStop's running a promo, 4 for $40. So it knocks each one of these games down to $10. There's some real big bangers in here. And all I'm gonna tell you is, you see that little symbol right there? That little guy? Do some research. Look it up. So what I'm gonna do is enter in all of the DVDs, show you what the value of that is, and then I'm gonna enter in all those games, show you the value of that. Fun. So we have a problem. There's been reports of things happening at Amazon right now, and I can't tell you how much I'm gonna make. It's gonna be more than $53. Like, we know this, right? Like, there's a couple of DVDs in there that are worth, there's at least 2 DVDs that would literally cover the buy cost. So I would dare say there's probably about $180 worth of value. Now I'm gonna do the video game. But again, I'm still not gonna be able to show you how much it's gonna be. So what I might do is wait till Sunday and show you if it updates or fixes. We'll see. You ever go start to record and then you sneeze immediately? Anyways, it's Sunday. I'm doing my wrap up here, and it fixed itself. So at a buy cost of $714.55, this is for my entire order going out this week. Our net profit is $1,154.20. Freaking go! I gotta put these in a box, ship out my FBM orders, call this a day. Like, share, subscribe. Boy!